What is going on, guys? It is Parker here, bringing y'all once again another video for you guys. Now, if you remember, a little while ago, Bonce sent me some equipment to test out, and we tested out their Apocalypse sub, and it was awesome, guys. Had a great time checking that out. But they also sent me some speakers. So today we have some Apocalypse speakers. We have the Arnolds and the Sylvesters. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out these Sylvesters, taking kind of an in-depth look at them, seeing just how the quality of build, and just see how they look, and then throwing them in the car to really test them out and see how they do, guys. Super excited. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, guys, first of all, huge shout out to Bonce for sending me this equipment to test out. I've been wanting to get to these speakers, and it's finally time. So, of course, these are the Arnolds. I think I'm going to save this for another video, but we will get to those really soon. But for today, we have the Sylvester speakers. Of course, Bonce Apocalypse series. These are their mid-range speakers. Of course, these are 6.5s, so it'll fit into my doors no problem. But anyway, super awesome for them to send me these out. So I cannot wait to test them out. I've heard so many people say that Bonce speakers just sound really, really crisp and clear. So, very excited to see how they do. Let's just get right into it. To start out, guys, we have our manual here. Let's real quickly look and see what we got going on. They have some different stuff about the speakers, and they show how to wire up multiple speakers, so that is awesome. And then over here we have some of the specs. Of course, I have the 6.5 inches. The surround material is cloth. It does have a pressed paper cone. The basket is a stamped steel, has a ferrite magnet, and it says RMS is 130 watts. Max power is 260 watts. Now I'm just going to say 130 watts is a ton of power for a little mid-range speaker. It has a 1.2 inch voice coil, and the voice coil wire is CCA wire, so copper-coated aluminum. And then the frequency response is 100 to 14,000 hertz, so that is awesome. Of course, 4 ohms. The sensitivity is 101.4 dB. Frequency response is 117 hertz. The VAS L is 5.26. The QTS is 0.65, and the BL is 5.62. And then it has a little graph up here just to kind of show the frequency response over the hertz spectrum. So first off, guys, in a very nice, good-looking box, and then they do come very well protected. They're in this foam, whereas a lot of subs will just come in a little cardboard kind of enclosure. Comes with some screws, and then some little connectors on the ends. You'll see all those work here in a minute. And then, of course, we have these speakers. All right, guys, let's get these things out and look at them. These things are gorgeous. Look at that, guys. Big old motor down here. Real nice looking motor. Again, just a big old motor for such a little speaker. Of course, Alfred audio. You can kind of see in there. Got the nice spider and the leads. What's really cool about these is you just unscrew these and slide your wire or your little connector in there and screw them down. You don't got to worry about soldering or those little wiggly connectors that you like just place on there and they'll wiggle off. Don't got to worry about that, guys, with these. And then of course, as you'd expect, a very soft cone, but feels very nice and smooth. Very cool little center cap down there. Yeah, guys, these things look awesome. Now, while these things are big old beefy speakers, here's a quick comparison with their big brother, the Arnolds. These things are huge, absolutely massive, guys. course, these have the little A for Arnold, S for Sylvester in the middle, but these do have a little bit bigger coil, and of course a much bigger motor. So soon we'll make a video fully testing out these as well. They do look really, really awesome though, so cannot wait to do that. But for now, guys, I think it's time that we get these thrown in the car and start listening to them. All right, so I've had these SoundCube speakers in here for a while, and I absolutely love them. They've been great, but excited to pull them out and try out something new. These, of course, are 6.5 inches, so hopefully it'll all just fit in there, no problem. So what makes these really, really cool is that having these little just screw-on connectors, you just screw them on down, and they're in there nice and securely. You don't got to deal with soldering them or getting these little crimp connectors or whatever, guys. So anyway, very happy with it so far. Let's go ahead and get them screwed in and start testing them out. Now, on this stock connector, the black is my positive and the green is my negative. Just in case anybody was wondering, this is a 05 Toyota Sequoia. Alright guys, first one is in there and it looks absolutely awesome. Another cool thing is these actually have 8 holes in them, so you could of course put more screws in there to make it that much more secure. For this test, I'm just putting the 4 in there for now, but it is really cool that they have that option. Of course, you only get the 4 here, but overall, guys, look how clean that thing looks. Such a good looking speaker. Would be so cool to have like 4 or 6 of them going across here. Well, that's cool and all, guys, but let's get the other side in, and then we can hear them and see how they sound. Well, guys, it started getting dark last night when I got those done putting those in, but we're going to go ahead and finish filming, and just so y'all can kind of see and hear how well these things do. I will say I've been extremely impressed. I wasn't really expecting them to be really noticeably different from my sound cubes, but they actually really are. They're definitely crisper, and they do seem to be a little bit louder too. Maybe that's due to them having a softer suspension or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, guys, let's just get right into it.
Follow the wind, but watch your back.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. These speakers are awesome. I definitely was not expecting them to be as good as they were and even to make much of a difference from my SoundCube speakers, but they really did. They did make a noticeable difference. Now, I still love my SoundCube speakers, but it was really cool to have something a little bit nicer in here. So, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for another video coming here soon where we're going to do the Arnold speakers. So, of course, those are the big boy Apocalypse speakers, so cannot wait to test those out, guys. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching. There will be links to Alfred Audio in the description below, and I may have some affiliate links to where you can purchase these speakers as well, guys. So stay tuned for that. Y'all have a wonderful day.